For those of you who don't know, I work here delivering several packages exactly at this location. I have to place the deliveries right here, but there's a problem. I always have to go through this border to be able to deliver my packages, and today is no different. So now I'm coming here. But for those of you who don't know, I have security, which in this case is exactly this guy, and he's following me here. But guys, he's going to have to help me because it's really important. After all, I have very expensive deliveries that often get targeted for theft. So now I'm arriving exactly here, and he's also coming. And guys, I want to see if they're going to let me through because they know me. Literally, these soldiers know me, so I'm sure I'll be able to get through here. Now he's staring at me. He said, "Do you want to pass through here again?" Look, I'm passing through here because this is basically my job. So he went back up there to open this Roblox gate, and now I can finally go through here. So guys, I'm heading up here because I have a delivery to make. My friend is also coming here, and guys, I'm arriving right here because this is my job. I'm going to have to unload this delivery right here for my friend in Roblox. Now the security guy arrived right here, and for those who don't know, this security guard is my friend. But guys, I'm going to unload this. Perfect, I managed to do it. This really worked. He's even looking at it. He said, "Here's your payment," but he took this money and now handed me this because this is my payment for all the work I'm doing. But guys, I'm going to take this chance and leave now. My friend is also leaving since I've already done my job. So I'm heading back this way. But guys, he's taking too long, so I'm going to pass him in Roblox. Perfect, I managed to get through here, and now I'm stopping right here. But this player is staring at me. He said, "You're not coming back anymore. I won't open the gate for you again." Guys, that doesn't make sense. I have to go back to the city. After all, I literally live here. I have this fully purple house, so I really have to go back to the city. But he's aiming this item at me. Guys, I think unfortunately there's not much I can do, so I'm going back here. I'll let my friend go ahead because I want to see if he'll make it. Guys, the soldier got right here, and apparently they let him through. Guys, this doesn't make sense. My friend managed to get through, even though he was with me. He even came over here to talk to a player to understand what's going on. He said, "Let him through, please." Guys, I really have to get through here, but I don't know if the soldier is going to let me. He said, "Get out of here. If you stay here another 30 seconds, you'll be arrested." But guys, my friend got really scared now. He went back to his car, and basically he's leaving. Guys, I couldn't get through here. I'm stuck here at this border, and I won't be able to leave anytime soon. For some reason, the military isn't letting me pass. This just doesn't make sense, especially because I've always worked here. I've worked with these Roblox shipments for a long time. So now I'm going back here, because there's only one person who might be able to help me, which is the player who's right up ahead. He's basically a friend of mine, and maybe he can help me get back to the Roblox city. Because for those of you who don't know, this is the only place where I can enter the city. If I try to go through another area, through another entrance, a camera will record me going in, and then I'll be sent to prison forever. So guys, I'm coming here to talk to him, and apparently he's working on something. And guys, I need help urgently. I said, I'm stuck here. They didn't let me leave. And yes, I'm being serious. But guys, he's looking here, probably not believing what happened. He said, "They did that to me too, and that's why I work here." Guys, it seems he works right here on this island in the middle of nowhere, exactly because he was kicked out of the city. But I don't want that to happen to me, because it's really unfair. I said, "Help me get back, please." Seriously, I really want to go back, and maybe he can help me do that. He said, "Dude, I don't know how to go back either. You're going to have to study the border to get back inside." But guys, he's going to drive this boat, so I'm going to get in here because I want to see how he works in Roblox. But now he's arriving up front, and guys, apparently he works on this island, which is actually a pretty interesting island. You can see that there are several shipments here, and apparently he's picking up the next one to put it in the warehouse of his house. He's even going up there now, and just placed it right here. His job is actually pretty interesting, but I want to go back to my regular job, because I think that's better. I think my job is way better than his, and I also don't want to stay far from my house, which is simply the place where I was born. But guys, he brought me back here. I'm going to do exactly what he said. I'm going to study the border to figure out everything that happens there. He said, "Good luck, because they get mad when you watch them." Okay, if that's true, that's really weird. But I'm heading up here now because I have a job to do. And it looks like he just got back here and is waiting for the next shipment. I don't really know what's going on. But guys, I'm arriving here to observe all of this. I'm going to leave my car around here. This is a great spot to leave my car to watch everything that's happening. So I just grabbed this camera, and now I'm simply watching all of this. And guys, I really hope they don't notice I'm here, because if they do, this could be the end for me. But guys, apparently the border is normal. There's nothing unusual going on here. But there's a truck coming up fast from behind, and apparently this truck has a bunch of shipments. You can really see it's bringing a lot of stuff, probably to deliver to my friend. But now it just arrived right here and is following all the protocols. A soldier came to see what's going on. Another one came from behind to open the gate. He said, "You're an honest worker. You may go." And guys, they opened the gate. Now he can go in. But guys, I don't understand why he can come here and go whenever he wants. But I simply can't do that. But guys, I'm going back here because I want to get in this guy's truck and just return to my neighborhood that way. Guys, he just arrived right here. He left his truck right in this spot because now he's going to unload everything. But guys, I'm going to take the chance and hide in his truck. But I don't know how I'm going to hide in there. I really have no idea. But guys, my friend is writing something here and just handed over money. Apparently, they're friends. But I'm coming here to tell him something really important. He's even looking here. I said, "Can you take me back to the neighborhood?" They won't let me through. Seriously, that's exactly what's happening. But guys, he's staring here, and now he's looking at my friend to see what he thinks about it. And apparently, he doesn't know what the player should do either. But guys, it looks like he agreed. He said, "Hide in the truck. Come on." Guys, Guys, now he climbed up here. I don't know what he's going to do for me to hide here, but he placed this bathroom, so I'm getting inside here, and now I'm finally going back to the city. Guys, he's driving it. This is actually really good. He's heading up here, and finally I'm going back to the city after so long. But guys, now he's going through the border, and the soldiers are going to have to check this and decide whether he passes or not. Guys, I really hope they don't see this Roblox bathroom. He's even looking here, but he just climbed up and realized I'm right here. Guys, this is terrible. This is really the end for me. But guys, I just want to go back to the city. I said, let me go back, please. That's the only thing I want to do. But it looks like he just said no. He said, you don't deserve to go back. But guys, the player just opened the gate. I don't know why he opened the gate, but the player is coming up here. Probably he didn't see what's going on, but now he's stopping right here. He just got out of the truck. He said, what's going on? I didn't see this. Look, he accidentally brought me back to the city. He said, hands up, you're not going to escape. Look, actually I am going to escape. Guys, my friend came here, so I'm getting into his car, and now he drove off quickly. He really just saved me in Roblox, but he stopped right here, and it looks like now he's really happy because I finally escaped from here. He said, I was learning how to fly helicopters to save you. If that's true, that's really impressive. But now I'm back in the city. I'm finally safe. But guys, there's a police officer coming here, and also this player is getting arrested. Guys, I have to drive this car before the officer gets here, but he's already coming here, and guys, this is a problem, especially because he's really coming after me. He just blocked the road, and now he's aiming this item in our direction. He said, surrender, I'm going to shoot your car. Guys, there's not much I can do. This is really going to be the end for me in Roblox. He said, I'm going to activate the car's turbo. You better run. Apparently, he grabbed this tablet and activated the turbo. Guys, I don't know if it's working. I just know the officer is coming here, but now I'm running away, and this car is really fast. But now I turned right here and I'm going back to my Roblox house because I need to hide inside. But guys, my house has a big problem because it's my house, so this will be the first place they'll look. He said, go to my mansion. Look, your mansion is also a problem because his house is the second place they'll look. So I need to find a place they'll never check in Roblox, which could very well be their house. But guys, now my friend is going to have to live his life pretending he never saw me in Roblox, because if he says he saw me, the police will arrest him. I said, pretend you never saw me. But now I'm heading out back because I'm going to hide in this house. Now I'm in the house. I'm going to have to go up here like this, and there are several interesting rooms here. There really are a lot of rooms. But now I'm going to have to build something to basically hide all of this in Roblox. But guys, the police are coming here to talk to my friend in Roblox, who is right here. Guys, they just got out of the car and are aiming this Roblox item. And now my friend got really scared and just raised his hands. He really just did the right thing, but I don't know how he's going to get out of this one. He said, my car was stolen. I just found it. Guys, that excuse he made was really good. He said someone stole his car. That's actually a believable excuse. They're even staring at each other here. He said, seems true, right? Because it actually is true. But guys, they're staring at my friend. He said, if you find him, let me know. There's a reward of $50,000 for whoever finds him. And guys, my friend got scared. I really hope he doesn't say where I am, but I think that's a lie. There's no $50,000 reward for someone messing around in Roblox. That doesn't even make sense. If that were true, I'd turn myself in. He said, I didn't see him, I swear. Guys, they're staring at each other, and finally they got back into their cars. Now they're heading out of the neighborhood. But these soldiers are really weird. Now they're going back to guard the Roblox border. But now I'm looking through the drawers and just found this hammer. Guys, this is going to be really important because I'm going to start building a wall here. But guys, now a lot of time has passed, and I just built a fake wall. We have this wall right here, but what they don't know is that I can basically open exactly this part like this, so I can get out of here. Guys, this wall turned out perfect. I'll be able to hide in here for a good while until they all finally forget about me. But now it's getting dark, and guys, maybe that's not such a good thing. That means they're probably coming back here. But guys, he's coming up front, apparently to my friend's house, because he wants to check if I'm here. One of the soldiers is even coming inside, but another soldier came to my house to really check if I'm here. But the big truth is that I'm not inside here. And yes, I'm actually in their house here in Roblox. I don't know whose house this is. I just know it belongs to a soldier. But guys, he went back there to pick up his friend in Roblox, who got back in his car. And now apparently they're coming here to sleep since it's really late. So this player came to his house, and the other player is going to his house too, which happens to be this one. Guys, it looks like I picked the house of that soldier, and he's right here on the couch just watching TV. But guys, what he doesn't know is that I'm literally up here. So now I'm coming inside. I'm going to have to go back in, and I just closed this with the wall. Perfect, this worked. I'll have to stay like this for a while until they finally forget about me. But guys, he turned off the TV, probably because he's going to sleep. So he went upstairs, and guys, he just realized what happened in his house. He's even looking at it confused, not understanding what happened. He started getting scared, and now he started breaking it to see what's inside. And guys, he managed to break it, and now I have to get out of here urgently. Guys, he's checking this room. Now he left here, and is looking in the other room. He didn't notice I was sneaking out. But guys, now I really don't know where I'm going to stay. But this player is coming here, the same one from earlier. He said, come to my mansion. Guys, I'm coming inside, because I'm going to have to hide for a while. Apparently, this is his house. Guys, his house isn't finished, but now he's coming here, and he sleeps on the floor. So I'll take the chance and sleep here too. But guys, now after a long time, I ended up becoming the mayor of the city. I'm basically the anonymous mayor because no one knows my identity and they're all happy down there without knowing who I really am. So guys, now I'm coming down here because I have something to say. I said, soldiers, come here. Both of them are going to have to come here because they're going to be fired and they don't even know it yet. I said, you two are fired, and starting today there are no more boarders in the city. And it looks like both of them got really scared, not understanding what was going on. But now there are finally no more boarders in the city and I can finally go back to living like a normal person. Guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and I'll add you on Roblox.